Anybody have any comments or questions?
No way. They're fantastic. They're beautiful, and they all are so vibrant.
I think they're all beautiful, and it's as if you have your own style. Like, I don't like to use the word style, but it's like
Essence, maybe?
yeah, your essence. That's a good word. You look at them and we know that they're all done by you.
Mm-hmm.
Not because we watched you, but because we looked at them and we see your work. Yeah, I love that when there's a series. Like Kate with yours, the circular ones.
Yes, you've got a series there too.
Got a series going. Sort of tell, I would have put one on either side, but they all look great together.
They do.
Yeah. I love her black lines. Those are my favorite, your color graphic lines. And I like all the different things you have going on in here. And this one is really intriguing. I think it, looking at
It's like
it,
a spirit.
looks sculptural, like a spirit face. And also because of the grays, the soft grays and the heavier blacks, it's sculptural. It looks like a
Very
sculpture.
lovely.
Yeah, yeah. And I love just the little bits of white that come through. I think you really nailed it
You did.
in the end.
I like the others much better, but yeah.
I mean, these are, if you hung them in your house, they're really attractive. They're like, they're eye-catching. This moodier one is so beautiful, but it's the kind that you have to stare at, but that's fine, that's good. These are more boom, and this is more do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I think.
And they're both very valid.
Wow, I love that one. That piece.
This is so beautiful.
It's so phenomenal.
But what I really like about this one that I told her is that it's breathing. It's alive to me. By leaving some negative, some white, negative space, because it has sort of a floral feeling. So it's like it's alive.
Mm-hmm.
It's fresh.
Mm-hmm.
But this one too is very spiritual.
Mm-hmm.
You know, it's you can keep staring at it and see different things.
Yeah, that's a masterpiece. I love that piece.
Yes.
It's really good.
And
this one on the floor to the left.
Right tree.
Yeah. Yeah.
now this is
Colors.
so interesting
Mhm.
because look at how, if you look at how it's raised.
Mhm.
I love when that happens. And how this accentuates the texture is really beautiful. What I love that you did here was when you pulled this blue out and some of the white came through. I love that.
This is really cool here. It almost looks like an animal.
A swan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it has so many
Some
interesting
very,
parts.
oceany, deep ocean, like
Yeah.
jellyfish.
And I like how some parts, like here, rise up.
It's really cool.
It's a really good piece. Lots of energy
Very
and flow.
And I think from getting to know you, it's very Layla.
Mhm.
Just like the piece you showed me in the acrylic, where things are coming through. And this is the kind of thing, it's beautiful up close, but some paintings actually look better a little distant. And I think, you see a lot popping through there. It blends nicely enough, but it pops out too. So it's,
And this looks like a critter here, you know, it's got a like spinal, you know, and there's a,
Oh, yeah.
I don't know, it's really cool.
also it's kind of a little bit of shock value.
Yep.
Where, you know, some things which are beautiful, they're just evenly beautiful. And this raises a question, and by raising a question, it makes it more interesting. I think here you're really speaking your personality.
Yeah.
And, you know, you want it to be beautiful, but you want something a little different. You know, sometimes I look at art and there's something in it that's so shocking and I don't really understand why it's there. But I guess without it, it wouldn't be as interesting.
Do you identify with that painting in any way?
Well, it's kind of like the painting's supposed to resemble growth, like past feelings, and now projected as like a beautiful thing. Like I wouldn't be where I am now without those things.
Yeah, that's true.
So
That's
it's sort of
so-
like a work of art, like an appreciation, like a collab. That's it.
That's wonderful.
Some
Can
other
I tell
ones
you what I
too.
thought it was? A black widow spider dancing over the blood of her victims.
Oh, Gothic! It's Gothic. Okay. Now, this is yours, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, this reminds me of your painting out there too, how, you know, things are popping out from
I like
the,
that a
the
lot.
background. Like this is the kind of painting that if you hung it on the wall and you just stared at it day after day, you would see different things.
It reminds me of coral too, like coral reefs
Uh-huh.
Oh, yeah.
in the ocean, and how they kind of just sway in the deep
Yeah, it has a swaying motion.
push and pull.
Yeah, yeah. Beautiful,
Yeah.
which is really, really beautiful. Very soft. It's interesting how you evolved from, you know, your first ones. You got more introspective, philosophical, and deep as you went on. Like this is like just, you know. And the others are, like I said, you want to stare at them and see what's more's in them. I love how sweeping it is. It's really beautiful.
Yeah, and she did that, what, in like 5 minutes, I think?
Well, you know,
It was a
that's
good it was
that's
good.
magic.
It
Yeah,
just
it
came
is.
together.
And magic doesn't happen all the time. Usually you have to really fight with your
And having the wisdom to stop.
right and to recognize the magic. But if you did it in 15 minutes or if you did it in 5 days, this is just as legitimate as one that you've struggled over. Because you were able to stop and recognize what you had. You guys, Liz, your turn. But I love it.
It's pretty dark.
Well, I mean to be able to see the
Yeah.
subtlety in it. But it's
I like that.
the textures and
Oh,
look.
yeah.
You know what it looks like to me almost? Animal skin.
I was gonna say leather. Yep.
Yeah, yeah. This is Liz's here. I won't pick it up because it'll be hard to get to. But I really love
I
that.
just saw a face. There's an eye here and a nose and a
Oh,
mouth.
yeah.
And it looks
Oh,
like-
that's
I think
cool
It looks like
face.
a cat.
I like that.
Yeah.
Is this
That's
the
your-
orientation?
Yeah.
That's Liz's spirituality coming through. Like an ancient god, right? Like in Egypt or something.
Yeah. Second.
Yeah.
Oh.
This one is has a refreshing feeling.
It does, yeah.
But it's still deep because it's still thoughtful, like you can look at it and see stuff in it. Has interest in it, but you can keep looking at it.
Yeah, it has a
Even if
chocolate-
it is fresh and bright, it has a lot of, like, I'd love to keep looking at it. And that's a good thing. When you stare at them over and over. Yeah, I really love that. See, this you have to look at now closely, unless you had, like, you were exhibiting it and you had a light over it.
Oh, I
See.
love all the texture in
Yes.
here and how this just feels like it's popping right out of the.
This is gorgeous.
Mhm.
Right,
And this is gorgeous here. It feels like jewels, like,
Royalty.
It looks like a golden pear to me.
oh, right here?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it is glowing,
It is.
yeah, which is a good thing. I love how the green's coming through here.
I don't know how I did it.
It's done.
I don't remember anything
It's
about
done.
how I did it, so. I have to start all over at zero.
And look at these little white things here. Those are so cool. Oh, you did that with the stencil thing, didn't you? I absolutely adore this one.
So cool.
It's so special. And when I talk about doing juxtapositions or doing like soft and hard, this texture against the smoothness is so interesting.
Feels very feminine, like I can see a woman here, here's her head, and there's her breast here, and she's like laying out.
Oh, I see that, yes. Do you see that?
That was intentional.
You did good.
Self-portrait.
And the other thing intriguing is the sparkles. I'm looking at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a beautiful piece.
It really is
cohesive.
special, yeah.
Thank you.
So, because I really like the lightness against the hardness. I'm always looking for the opposites, kind of. Like a heavy line and then a delicate one. You know, on this one, when I was demoing, showing you stuff, I worked around whatever I demoed, you know, as far as collages.
I absolutely love
Yeah,
that
looks so good
piece.
together.
They do. And I love the use of your black in the top one because it really anchors all the color and motion that's happening.
Yeah. I put black in almost everything I do. Somehow it's just like a strong emphasis. Had that demo, and my favorite thing, which is sort of signature for me, is the waterfall. You know, they all sort of lean themselves towards nature. And I mean, you can turn it and like it a different way, but I think this is the way I picked that I like.
I really like the yellows and the blue and red here to the right of your.
Yeah. The reason why I did this splash here was I noticed when we did the demo, I had dots, but they're more muted underneath. And I thought if I splash it heavy like that, then the muted ones come out too, but it's softer. It was like, okay, painting, so there. You just take it and leave it.
That's right.
So, yeah. So, I'm fairly pleased. So, you guys, you all were fantastic. What a group.
Been a great
So was our
instructor.
teacher.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was really awesome. Thank you, Carol.
Oh, this is so much fun. You were playing around, but you were really thinking about what you were doing, and you really all have an innate artistic bent. I'm not just saying that, you all do. You know, I didn't know that was going to come out, but it did.